When I think of the word hood, I think of a person, a place, and perhaps even a thing. I'm Sir Creepsta, and welcome to Muhlenberg County Ghost Stories from the Hood. Shorts. So, sit back, relax, grab up your snacks, and be terrified by yet another ghost story from the hood. Daryl, 8, and his older brother Buffer, who was 11 at the time, had decided on making a little money by picking up a few blackberries and selling them to an older man that lived in the neighborhood, who would buy all the berries that anyone would pick and clean for them, for him and his wife. The two boys knew of a perfect spot to gather all the berries that they needed, and luckily it just happened to be not far from their home, on another property that their father owned at the time. The property was close to the American Legion, and what would later become the old State Highway Department, after their father sold the state a section of land located in Central City, Kentucky. After gathering up as many berries that the two of them could carry, they began to make their way back home, which is only a few minutes away. As the two boys made their way down the trail leading to their home, they were startled by the strange whispering sounds they both heard coming from the thickets, stopping the boys dead in their tracks as they tried to see where the sounds are coming from. But before they could locate the source of the noise, Earl felt an unseen hand touch his shoulder, quickly followed up with the words from a man's voice saying, "Hey boy, hey boy." Having both heard the unseen voice, the brothers looked at each other in the eye, dropped all the berries that they had gathered, and struck out running to their home as fast as their legs would carry them. But before I go any further, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also, click on the bell icon so that you can stay in the loop each and every time I drop a brand new video. After arriving home minutes later, they were met by their mom, who asked them what the hell was going on and where were the blackberries that they had gone to pick. Frightened out of their young minds from the unseen voice, the brothers began telling their mom what had happened and that they had dropped the berries and ran home. Not wanting the boys to lose all the berries that they had picked, she, along with her husband and the boys' other siblings, made their way back to the spot where the boys said they had dropped the berries. Once the family had arrived at the location, they all began picking up all the spilt berries, placing them back into the gallon milk jugs the boy had used to gather them in. After having been there for a few minutes, the boy's mom would begin telling a story about when she was a young girl. She recalled her mother talking about a house fire that had tragically taken the life of a husband and wife that happened to live in a home that was very close to where the boys had dropped their berries. And for years, she would hear stories of how the spirits allegedly still roamed that area. After hearing this story from their mom, it began to make more sense to the brothers as to who the unseen voice could have possibly been, and how the rumors that their spirits still to this day continue to linger around are definitely true. I hope that you enjoyed this story. I'm Sir Creepsta, and until next time, stay terrified.